today we had the choice to work on any mastery base or whatever you're missing on, and you can go to whatever class you want. And what I'm working on is this book called Heroes, Gods, and Monsters of the Greek Myths, and I'm just making a summary on it, and I just read the story and then write down what I've read, and that's basically it.
Very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are you working on today, Kenny?
I am working on the same thing. Heroes, gods, and Greek myths. So we're just writing a summary on each god in every chapter because every chapter is different.
Right.
So, yeah, it's basically all of it.
Were you surprised when you came in and you were told that you can work on whatever you want today?
Yeah, that's pretty surprising.
Did you like that idea?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Are you motivated to keep working?
Yeah, I guess.
Good.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you. Good morning, Ashanti. What are you working on today?
Well, we have a choice to decide whatever we want to work on, and I decided to work on my college transcripts.
You're applying? So do you feel that this has been valuable time for you?
Yes, very.
Very. Would you like to do this again at another time in the school year?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Adeline.
Good morning, Fran.
We came here today because Eric observed a great organizational system that you set up for our extended Eagle time for this whole week, and I was wondering if you would tell us about that.
Sure. So when students come into the room, they are instructed to do as they always do, to go get their portfolio folders, which here we go, and inside is all the work that they generate, whether it's homework, quizzes, perhaps journal writing, or quotation analysis are all contained in one area to give evidence of their work and how they're progressing. One thing that I found lacking in a lot of students' skill area is just the management of what they need to do and where they need to go, and frequently they're asking, what am I missing? And even though we have NGRADE and we use NGRADE, they still want to know, what am I missing and how am I doing in this class? And to move them into a more independent way of thinking and understanding metacognitively what they need to accomplish. I devised an assignment checklist for them so they can see exactly what assignments are they missing, what have they completed, and what do they still need to complete or redo. You have about anywhere between 13 and 17 assignments there that you should have completed by this point. You are to go into your folder. And this is the second unit, so it should only be in the second folder. Pull them out. All right, so if you find, Nate, what is the first assignment for you?
Write a fully developed paragraph that answers what is exact.
Okay, so he has that in there. Chances are it's going to be in his composition notebook. He's going to locate it, write the score on this answer sheet, so he knows how well he can write a developed paragraph that answers a question using evidence and explicates and all that jazz. He's going to write that score on there, and then, if I could borrow your notebook for a moment. Suppose this was his response to it. He's going to write a number 1 up here, which indicates 1 on the list. And then that way you're keeping track that
and then circumference around gets bigger. Sure. No, it's under. This is like a new concept, but that's why we're just going to practice it. Both things change. Independent is what you put in.
Good morning, girls. Good morning. I'm sorry to interrupt your work. You're working so nicely. What are you working on?
We're working on stories. I'm working on translation stories.
Translation stories?
And I'm working on the basics of gravity.
Good. I was wondering how you felt about Eagle Time this week. About coming in the morning.
It helps me more to get ahead of what I need to be and get me exactly to where I need to get in order to pass certain things in the categories and in the classes.
Thank you, Gloria. How about you, Emily? How's this working for you this week?
I think it's helping a lot. I like how it's working out for me. Like this whole flexibility. I think it's
Don't feel overwhelmed. Don't know I'm behind. If you're getting all the way up to chapter 12 and stories are done, that's huge.
Yesenia?
Huge.
I love it. I got caught up in all my classes. And I don't know, it's a good idea. I think we should do it more often.
We should do it more often.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Thank you. Well,
You're welcome.
back to your excellent work. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Hi, Effie. Can you share with me your experiences about Eagle Time this week in your classroom?
I think it's an excellent idea. The kids are really responding well. They've been really active and engaged the entire time, and they've started to develop a language around what they need to do, what content they're working on, what skills they're working on, what they need to do in the near future, how much work they have to do, and they're having conversations with each other, they're having conversations with me. The quality of the questions that they're asking are amazing, and so I see a lot of enthusiasm for the students, which is a good sign.
How do you see us working this in the future? Should we do it again? Do it the same way?
Definitely. I think that it should be done at least once a month. It's great for the students to do catch-up work, but also to have more one-on-one time when they need it, and to choose where they need to put their focus as a student. It gives them a lot of choice, and in some ways, it's a democratic practice. The kids get to choose where they go and where they want to put all of their energy. And I think that gives them a lot of the responsibility of being a student as well. So it's great.
Great. Thank you.